what's up guys, welcome to another random video. So why buying Gunpla can be a good thing. I think that's the title for today's video. So I'm watching Plamotherapist, so check out his channel. He's I'm not sure, don't know much about him, not sure if he's a certified psychologist or graduate professional, but yeah, about Gunpla, sometimes we like project our frustrations on the things we have as a prerequisite to self destruction or self damage for whatever reason. Frustration, it might be because of our social interactions, negative social interactions, stuff like that. Okay, so just damage my table with super glue. It's mostly with people, okay, and reality. Sometimes all of the times life can be hard. Reality. Like paying the bills and stuff, getting a job, losing your job, losing money, stuff like that, stress, okay, in general. So I want collecting Gunpla to be a positive hobby as well. So, also don't shy away from the negative things about Gunpla, but, can appreciate some simple things like this, just holding it in your hand or just watching it all day. Something that can keep you company all day. When you're feeling down, you don't want to do anything, stuff, you're so stressed, you have so much anxiety. So yeah, custom, I think 6 years ago. Okay, cost a lot of money, but it's worth it. Buying Gunpla can be worth it if it's done in moderation or in control, in a way that just make sure that you have enough space to store it, and maybe secondary to display it, but enough space for it. I don't buy too much, don't have enough space to store all of them, and enough money. Okay, so when I was working, I had so many companies right now, almost 100 master grades, because it adds up, every year, 2 3 year, every month. As when I get my salary every month, 2 to 3 Gunpla every month, something like that, 1 or 2. Or when it's my birthday, I'll buy one. When it's Christmas, I'll buy for myself again. I give myself gifts, and Gunpla can be gifts. So sometimes, we're just frustrated. We project our hatred towards the Gunpla. Sometimes it's with the Gunpla community, so we project it to hating our Gunpla, or some asshole or some rude people at work or whatever, random outside. We project it on our Gunpla, and then after Gunpla is gone, or we store them all in the boxes, we damage ourselves. We proceed to damage ourselves. So sometimes my stress is relieved a lot when I do martial arts and punch and kick as hard as I can on the bag, but I can't always do that. Sometimes I'm just too tired. Okay, so how can Gunpla be a good buying experience or a good experience for your life? Just moderate, yeah, as I mentioned. And can be a good thing. Sometimes you just bought the kit that you always wanted, you worked hard for it on your job, so you have some spending money. Okay, so I think it's also important to have some spending money, at least a little bit, maybe 10% or 5% of your income every month to treat yourself. And treating yourself to Gunpla is a really good investment because, I kept these kids for like 8 years. Some of them are a decade, I think, over a decade, almost 8, 7 years. Because I quit and then I got get back maybe 7 years ago. I quit like 20 years ago, 15 years ago, something like that, and I got back like 8 ago. So most of the kids are maybe 7, 6, 7, 8 years old. So and I kept them in boxes, moving and stuff. Not enough space, but I opened them up again, and then I'm putting them in the boxes again because I'm moving again, and hopefully another move again, maybe a permanent address, so I can, it's hard to have a lot of gunpla collection, and you keep moving. Um, and I opened some kits, cleaned and organizing the kits. You see them, it's a worthwhile investment because I'm so stressed, so much anxiety. You just look at them, you look at my work. It's amazing, even though it's not a professional work, but it's amazing. It's something. Just looking at the gunpla. I was so angry last night with shining ganda because the love marks at the shoulders. But it's my favorite gunpla. I want things to be perfect. My favorite, especially my favorite gunplas, to be perfect, but it can't always be perfect. I don't have the time. I already spent like 10 hours building the Shining Gundam MG and adding the stickers all night. So I missed karate today because of that. I blame that. But it's my soft drinks addiction. I think I'm better off, I'm a lot happier and a lot healthier. I can sleep early if I keep exercising, but my body can't keep up because I'm doing taekwondo. Karate, we can do it in moderation, but taekwondo, no, you gotta keep up with the children's pace. But when I do taekwondo, if I take a break, they don't force me. But I really want to do taekwondo, but I can't anymore. I can do basic taekwondo, but not advanced. It's okay. So perfection. So I'm trying to forget about perfection. Um, what else? Because it will just give you more stress. Perfection will just give you more stress. Okay? So my table's damaged with super glue, but don't go for perfection. Okay. What the crap. Anyway, yeah. So this is not a perfect build. So I think I'm at my happiest when I'm not looking for perfection. So I should stop looking for perfection, and defects will always be there. Pimples, defects, whatever, defects. These I don't like these facial hair, so we have to accept those stuff. So yeah, because one of the things that I mentioned, because of buying kits, some kits most likely will not be available after like at least 5 years from now. So especially the bootleg kits, or 5 years from now, 5 years or more from now, they will be like twice the price. So if you have the money right now, if you have, just have extra budget every month, buy Gunpla as long as it can fit your house, your room. Keep buying, okay? Even though you have a lot of backlogs, okay, so I have backlogs, maybe at least two kits left. So the third one was Shining. I built the head and the skirt after 5 years, and I had something to do when I was so bored, so stressed, so depressed. I had something to do. I was frustrated with the build because I didn't have the tools. I don't have my I don't have a knife. I can't find my. I don't know where I put my sandpapers. I gave away some of my sanding files as a gift to my sister. I love my sister, so I thought I will not build again, but you shouldn't say quits to something, just say that take a break. So like taekwondo, because I'm gonna be focusing on karate now, training to be a karate instructor. I just got my black belt last week, so maybe I will not stop saying quit, quit, quit. Just take a break. I'll just take a break with taekwondo. Who knows? Someday it will help me be healthier, be more social, go out there. It will help me be productive. So something like Gundam as well. So I shouldn't be too negative. So I'll try to be on the positive. Well, it's because that's life, especially if you live alone, there are more negative thoughts, you have no one to talk to, so you put out more negative thoughts out there. So I'm trying to make Gunpla positive here. So yeah, if it's a kit you always wanted, as long as within your budget and it's a fair price, it's within your budget, grab it. I have like P Bandai Destiny Impulses, the white and the pink, the jeans, and Blanche. They're quite rare, so I'm glad that I bought them, and I'm really, I'm happy to have them, or I'm not always happy. So when I see them, sometimes it feels nice. So for lack of description, I'm not the best English speaker, native English speaker, but it just feels nice. Just feels good to see them. When you wake up, when you get home, when you walk around the house, you get back. It's in my room. When I get back to my room, I see it. It's nice. I think so. Maybe I'll be moving. So on January. So maybe I have like 2 months to have this kits displayed, but I have to hide them because the buyer of the house are annoying. They literally want their kids to play with my Gunpla and destroy it. Some people, just think about themselves, their own families. Anyway, so you should also think about yourself. What can make you happy, even just for a moment, and every once in a while. So this is a good investment. After 5 or 6 years, I'm happy just holding it. Just feel calm, happy for a moment, then don't feel happy, but you just feel a sense of calmness. Having it, it's just a self of accomplishment. I repaired, got broken, but I got repaired it. Something nice. It's nice to have things that you like around. Material things. We're human beings, so because one of the reasons I stopped is I wanted to have less material things. But it's nice for human beings to have material things. At least you'll have less regrets in life when you grow old and you die. So you enjoy your life. You enjoyed it for a few moments. You had the things that you always wanted to have, that you work hard for. I mean, what are we working for? I'm not saying that just focus on material things, but if material things can make you happy, even if for a moment, and most of all, if having it can help you keep calm, can make you feel good, feel nice about yourself, about your day, You see something, when you see things you like, you feel good. So that you just feel good. When you see someone you like, you feel good. So when you see, as long as you don't project your hate on those people that you like, the things that you like, and damage them and smash them, because there was an asshole at work or at the bus or in the bus or at the restaurant or at the grocery, so something like that. So yeah, I think you know having a material things is also form of achievement. We need to keep achieving things. We need to keep doing something. As long as it's within your uh, means, you have a place. Go ahead, go and buy and apply. It's an addiction. They say the plamo therapist guy. I said want to say it's an addiction. It's something. Well, it's for me. It's something that I want to do right now. I want to focus on this right now. It makes me happy. So yeah, it just makes me happy. Keeps me calm. So I just have to strategize. Building Gunpla, and it's not perfect. I just have to have some personal strategy on how um, to get over the frustrations of building Gunpla perfectly or nicely without knob marks, or accepting the knob marks, and also with the community. You just have to. The only thing that you can control is yourself. Negative people, or negative experience about the Gunpla building, breaking, waste of money because you broke it, or just a waste of money, waste of things. It can be a good investment. So because we need to keep achieving something, and I just want a castle for my house. It's a castle, but I can't afford it, and I can afford it if I wanted to, but I don't want to work my ass off. I just want to enjoy every day. So I think Gunpla is within your budget. I can have like one or two Gunpla every month, and that's already a huge thing. Maybe I'll keep displaying them and just not let the buyers of the house in anyway. They haven't paid me yet. I really want to do stop motion, but it takes time consuming. But just happy holding Gunpla, just looking at Gunpla all day. I remember just look at Gunpla all day. I'm already happy about it. So I'll change the title. Why Gunpla? Buying Gunpla is a good experience. Um, uh, my current problem is the space, because I want to make this ground floor a gym. It is a gym, but maybe I'll just budget my time. If I'm at home, I don't do my regular martial arts activities. So maybe I can do a few kicks and punch at home if I'm really feeling the itch. But I'm buying a smaller house, and it's gonna be and having just a space for a martial arts gym is just too expensive. So it costs a lot of money to have just this space here for a gym. So I just want to buy a single floor house. Small single floor house. So I will decorate it with Gunpla display all around it. But no more gym space. So forget about that. So yeah, just find new friends. If you can't find new friends with the hobby, no problem. There will always be better people, or just enjoy it by yourself. Also, what's great about Mind Gunpla is that there's every now and then there's always new stuff to buy. So it's a lot to collect. It's like a lifetime of enjoyment and happiness and entertainment. So what I've learned today is not just not quitting Gunpla and trying to have a positive view on Gunpla, but not just in Gunpla, but also in general. Whether it's Taekwondo, martial arts, because there's a lot of negative aspects there, or whatever, people, just try to be positive. Uh, just trying to be positive, not forcing it, but trying to be more positive. Okay, so we can't avoid the negative feelings. But Gunpla is your friend. So all these guys are my friends. So you're not alone. So when you see them, you don't feel alone that much. If that makes sense. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys.